Hey guys, so I have gotten a lot of hate in the past for my why Finnish people are weird or why Finnish people are crazy video. So I thought I made another one. First of all, I'm gonna preface with I am Finnish. I got so many comments about, you don't know what you're talking about kind of thing, but I'm Finnish. So I also got a lot of complaints that the video is very misleading because I basically just reviewed some news articles. And that's very true, it was very misleading, and I did not mean the title as like a clickbaity thing. I was to get very few views on my videos, and I wasn't expecting for the landslide of views. I'll be expecting it this time. I'm gonna get like 5. So here we go. Number 1, our weird love-hate relationship with Sweden. It's kind of almost like this fact that Finland hates Sweden. I mean, at least even Conan O'Brien has done bits about it, and it gets talked about a lot, and we're always in like competition with them in sports. But what I've found since I moved back to Finland is that Finnish people seem to really like Sweden. A lot of people talk about Sweden in a way that they're like us, but better. So it's this really weird thing of hating them, but then also really loving them, but then we gotta show the world that we hate them, but really we kind of love them and wish we could be like them, but I don't know. But yeah, that's weird. Another thing that makes Finns weird is that we don't like to stand or sit next to strangers, especially on buses. And this is where I come in as very Finnish because I don't think it's weird. But foreigners and Finnish people like to talk about this fact, like it's really weird that on the bus people fill in, the double seats alone first and then they start sitting next to people. But I think that's totally normal. I mean, if there's a free seat over there and you can sit by yourself, you don't have to ask someone to get up, or I think it's really weird if someone sits next to me and I can see that there's like free double seat. It's just like, excuse me, can I get up and go sit over there since you're too rude not to? Another weird thing about Finnish people is that we love to give people food that they will hate. A comedian actually pointed this out at a show I went to see, so not my original idea. But it's so true. I remember giving my friends licorice all the time, just to be like, eat it, taste it, taste it, do you like, you don't like it, do you? And like we have this stuff called mammi, which deceptively looks like chocolate, and it's actually really good. I like it, but because it looks so deceivingly like chocolate, and it's basically just this rye mush, I mean you're meant to put sugar and cream on it and stuff to make it extra delicious. But yeah, we always love giving that to foreigners and not telling them what it is, letting them think it's some kind of brownie, and then just reveling in the disappointment. Another thing that makes Finnish people weird, or maybe not so weird, but Finnish people like to say that the silences aren't awkward. Lies. I think Finnish people just pretend that the silences aren't awkward to them. And here's why. Finnish people talk about weather a lot. You're not gonna just suddenly be like, oh, it was really sunny yesterday, because you really want to talk about that. It was really, okay, weather is interesting to me. But my point is that just randomly bringing up the weather yesterday during a moment of silence is proof that silences are awkward, even for us Finnish people. Finnish people have weirdly rude responses to how are you. For some reason, Finnish people really like to mock the sort of American style of small talk and how are you, and I have people be like, I'm fine, how are you? Like they put on this voice and it's like mocking, and dude, I'm just greeting you. Just say you're good. One of the common things I see is that people claim that Finnish people then overshare, that they don't really understand the small talk point, but they're just meant to say I'm fine and they overshare, but I personally haven't had that experience. I'd rather have that than just like people say I'm good if they're not good. But yeah, I haven't experienced that, but apparently that's what Finnish people do. Now this one, I don't want to insult anyone. Because let me preface this with I studied Spanish in high school and I'm not that good at it. Yo puedo hablar español un poco y yo comprendo palabras así. But you know, I still got some of my Spanish. But I think it's weird that Finnish people are so bad at Swedish. If you had to learn it all through school, why are you all still so bad at it? I haven't really met any Finnish people that are good at Swedish unless their kind of family is already Finnish Swedish. So yeah, I think it's weird. Why do you guys suck at the Swedish? But luckily, and my last little weird thing about Finnish people is that we love to mock ourselves. Maybe that's not weird, but I think it's cool weird thing. Thank you for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you liked it. There's no thumbs down button. Subscribe to see more, and I will see you sometime again soon or something. Bye! But my point is that just randomly bringing up the weather of yesterday during a moment of silence is proof that I'm awkward.